So when I made the last video about like all these wacky house finches, they've been building nests on my porch all season. First in that wreath, and they raised the nest, they fledged, and then in this one they raised the nest, they fledged, and it's just kind of silly because when I come in and out my front door, it disturbs them, but like they do it, so clearly not that much. And then I was like, oh my gosh, they're building a nest here. Like this is ridiculous. This is my front door. It's not going to work, guys. And I figured like it would be too much of a disruption. They would abandon the nest, as birds will do if there's a lot of disruption. But like, I open the door and I see this like streak of poop coming down. Actually, my first clue was a conspicuous cheeping I heard earlier today. And like, what we got in here? I don't know. The nest looks a lot more built than it did before, right? I can't tell if there's anything in it from this angle. Are there? Yep, there's birds in there. There's baby birds in there. So, um, they've, I mean, they're crazy. They're crazy. I expect this sort of behavior, honestly, from Carolina wrens and I guess house finches too. They're both very, I guess, they're very tolerant of human disturbance, but this is a lot. This is ridiculous. And this is not safe. I mean, I open the door, I come out of the door, the birds are fine. We'll see. I feel bad because I feel like this situation is rife for having them prematurely fledge when they inevitably get startled by me just coming in and out of my door. But like, there's nothing I can do about it now. There's birds in there. So, I don't know. It is kind of flattering that they love my porch so much. That they're like, it doesn't matter if there's like a giant creature with her two dogs that lives here and walks by here every day. She hasn't eaten us yet. So I think we'll just roll those dice and keep on raising our kids in close proximity to the giant monster that lives in this structure with the two dogs. Um, there's one of the dogs now. Hi, Adkin. Oh my goodness. One evening I came in with the dogs. I think I was walking, we took them for a drive, and it was almost dark. And I came up here, startled the bird, house finch in that nest. She was flying back and forth here, like panicking. And I was worried that she would get tired or she would fall, and yeah, or Aiken would jump up and eat her. I was terrified that would happen. It didn't. She's fine. She's fine, and she lived to build another nest here. So that's my bird nesting update. Again, here they are. And like normally, I'm all about like creating space between nests and not disturbing the birds because it does bother them. It stresses them out. It could cause them to prematurely fledge or abandon a nest before like they have eggs in it, or the eggs have hatched. But like in this case, I'm not. I mean, they kind of have encroached into my home in such a way that I'm kind like I can't not disturb you. I'm not even gonna try. So that's why I'm like, well, there's the baby birds. They're in my front door. There's nothing I could do. Uh, I mean, that's it. That's my bird update. So yeah, I got some more birds coming. Uh, these wacky birds, these wacky little house finches.